Hey there, Crickets, it's your old pal Mr. Cricket here. And today's video, I'm sure as you can see from the title, man, we are in Greenwood, South Carolina for another vlog. And we're up in Greenwood for my twin nephew's birthday. Now, you might be wondering, Easy-E, you didn't start the vlog where you normally do. Well, reason for that is because I texted my dad and told him when I got into Greenwood, because he asked me to text him and let him know when I made it. That way he knows I made it safely. So I was waiting to hear back from him, and that's kind of a big thing. I felt like, that was way more important. So that's the reason for starting the vlog a little bit later. And it's something new, we find a new place to start it. It doesn't get so boring. But it's all good now. Nothing happened, which is what's very important. It's more important that I text my dad first and let him know that I got into Greenwood safely, because he needs to know that, it's for safety. So because I started somewhere different, I figured, well, let's start vlogging at an area where we've never started it before. In uptown Greenwood. So if you guys enjoy the video and you guys enjoy the parts, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now let's hop into it. And one thing I do have to say is I do apologize if the camera is shaky. But, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. So, to make it not so boring, and so I don't get burnt out of doing the vlogs, I decided to start it somewhere new today. And I'm in Greenwood until Monday. The birthday party is today from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock, so we got about an hour to vlog, and I'm gonna try to get the parts out for the next couple days while I'm up here, but that is going to be tough. But I need you guys to do me one favor. If y'all can do this, just get this video to 500 likes, because if you don't, you're gonna have to go to summer school next summer, which means you're not gonna be playing video games. You're gonna be in summer school all day, every day, so like the video and enjoy your day. So if you don't already know, or if you can't already tell, I am not in the truck this time. And you guys might be wondering, Easy-E, why are you not in y'all's truck? Because I know you and your dad have a truck. Well, it's because of the tires. My dad wanted me to bring the car instead of the truck because of the tire conditions. Because the front right tire on the truck is currently out of alignment. So for those that don't know, this is where I used to live. Right there. Now let me focus on this. So we're up here to, enjoy the boy's birthday and visit family. We don't know yet who all's coming to the party, but we'll keep you guys updated. And before, when I was a kid, I used to go to that park right there. Because I used to live in Greenwood. So every Sunday morning, my dad and I would get up and we would walk to the park there. And the name of that park is West Cambridge Park. It's known to give like the whole Greenwood vibe. And it's a pretty cool park. So if you're looking for a great park to go to, go there. But I'm going to show a couple of things specifically for all the new people watching. And yeah, I told my buddies that I'm up here. My friends Josh Wilkins, Caden Kelly, and all those guys that I know from high school, they know I'm up here. And what they know, and some of you watching may not know, and I know you don't know if you're new, but every day when I wake up, the first thing I say and think about is fuck Coach Marchand. And you guys might be wondering, Eazy-E, why do you say fuck Coach Marchand every day when you wake up? And who is he? Allow me to explain. So Coach Marchand is a coach at Denmark High School. That's the high school the boys and I went to. And they're my bros, man. Josh Wilkins, Caden Kelly, Ian Crutchton, Joseph Hibbard, which we call Big Red because he has red hair, and Hamilton DeBoyan are all great guys. I will tag their Instagram links in this video. That way, you guys can follow them because they need some support. And I do too, so make sure to follow my social medias. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm posting on all 3 platforms again, because that is what I was doing before. So I'm trying to post on all 3 platforms. But unfortunately, I haven't been posting on all 3 platforms. And the reason for that is because of how busy I've been. And I will say, one thing they need to do to this road is add a bike lane, dude. It would be nice for them to add a bike lane. And would you look at that? After years, they're changing this light out. Oh no! We didn't make it in time to get the arrow. We might as well go ahead and go while we can. But yeah, it's insane. They're finally changing it out. I guess they finally thought it was time for those old ones to go. I don't know if they're changing all of them out or if it's just those 2 new ones going up or what. But they should be changed out by the time I come up here for Christmas again. And this road is called Jenkins Springs Road. Something like that. Jenkins Springs Road. I've been on this road a couple times in vlogs now. But the weather's beautiful this morning. It's a good day. No rain is expected. Rain was expected originally in today's forecast. Thank God they called off the rain. Now you might be wondering, to those that might know, is today your dad's birthday? Yes, it is. And you might be wondering, Easy E, why are you not home for your dad's birthday? It's because the boys turned 13 on July 27th, and my brother Jamie couldn't do their birthday party that weekend because he was tight on money. Because he and the boys were on vacation that week, and or they just got back home from vacation that week. They weren't on vacation that week. They were on vacation the week before that. I don't know where they went though. I'll have to find out. And guys, I'm gonna have to pause the camera because, as you can see, we have a train in front of us. So we're gonna pause this for right now until it goes by. If it goes by. If it does not go by, I'm making what am I trying to say? If it does not go by and it's just gonna sit here, I'm taking a detour and we'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I ended up turning around and now we're going back the way we came because that train is just stopped. And there's no telling how long they're going to be stopped for. I didn't even notice it when we went over that bridge, because under that bridge is those same tracks. I swear to God, if we get stuck behind that train again, I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna freak. I just can't believe they're changing that light out now. But I know one thing for sure, like I said, is when that light is changed out, it'll be good. But it should be changed out by the time I come up here again, because I don't plan on coming up here again until Christmas. And you heard me in the parts before where I was like, when are they ever going to change this light out? And well, that day has come now. Because they already have the new ones up. They just have to take the trash bags off and get the new lights working. So let me know what they do with the old traffic lights when they take the old ones down and put new ones up, because I honestly don't know. I think they take the old ones to a recycling center and they use those parts for something, but I don't know. I may be wrong, but let me know in the comments, because I have no clue. So you see some areas here you have to parallel park. So a little bit about me, for those that don't know, I currently live in Georgia with my dad and his girlfriend Christina, and we used to live in Cumming. We used to live on the west side of Cumming. now we live in Stone Mountain. That's what it's considered for us. We've lived in Stone Mountain for 2 years now. Our 2 years was in May. Excuse me. May 30th was the day we moved in 2024. So we moved to Stone Mountain on May 30th, 2024. So it's already been 2 years. Reason why we moved out there, well, we have a few. One, to be closer to Christina's parents' house, because they live in Stockbridge and we used to live 1 hour and 20 minutes from them. Now we're only 30 minutes away from them, so we're 50 minutes less than what we were before, which is really nice because sometimes they need our help. Because they're at the ages now where they don't need to be doing anything really. So at least my dad and Christina have to go down there and help them out when they ask for it. And sometimes they need all three of us. Sometimes they need just me and my dad, depending on what it is Dave and Rose need help with. Because we don't always know until they tell us. And we're closer to the Markoviches, which are people in Christina's family and the Bennetts. So we know those people really well. My dad and Christina have been together for almost 8 years now. At the time I'm filming this video, their 8-year anniversary is next Saturday. Which Christina is not going to be home for because she'll be in Tennessee for work training. So my dad and Christina work at a company called SAM, which is short for surveying and mapping. And my dad is the project manager and Christina is the phase manager. So they have different jobs, but they work together and they work for the same company and they follow the same schedule. Because, come on, I mean, if you're boyfriend and girlfriend, you might as well follow the same schedule if you can, because it just makes things easier. And now they've dropped the price of gas at that stop a minute. It was $5 a gallon there just the other day. And that used to be a 7-Eleven and it's not anymore. Now it's a Shell. Which is crazy that they did that. So if you take this road all the way down, which I've done a couple times now in the parts of the vlogs, I've done that. This takes you into South Greenwood. So we got about 30 minutes or so until I'm going to be heading to my brother's house, my brother Jamie's house, because he has the boys. So I'm going to go spend some time with them. I'm going to go hang out with them for the boys' birthday, because we're celebrating 2 birthdays today. We're celebrating the boys' birthday and my dad's birthday. We celebrated his birthday this morning before I came up here. And I literally just got into town like 40 minutes ago. And you guys might be wondering, Easy E, how do you do the vlog so well? Because you're keeping it as steady as possible. You're doing a good job. I've practiced and I've gotten better. I didn't even mean to flip the turn signal like that, but it's alright. I gotta do it here anyway. Because when it's a turn like that, the turn signal just won't turn itself off. And that goes for whatever it is you're driving. It goes for every vehicle in the world. Oh, and we have a couple of life updates. So, my cousin Taylin is now a teacher, which is amazing. I now have a teacher in my family. And she teaches at Matthews Elementary School. Is it elementary? Yeah, Matthews Elementary School. That's where she teaches now. So that's what's new with my family up here. Now, are Taylin and Ryan still living at Meemaw's old house? For those asking, for those that know about that, yes, they are. Last I heard, they are. They moved in there in January of 2024, and they used to have some of their best friends living with them, Braden and Nevaeh. Now, they're not living with Taylin and Ryan anymore, and they have their own place now. Braden and Nevaeh have their own house, which is great. Dude, that's great. While I'm still living with my dad and his girlfriend Christina, but you understand why though. It's expensive to get a home these days. It's expensive to get a house. my dad and I are renting our house. Yeah, we didn't buy our house. We didn't buy our house that we're living in now. We're renting. We even rented our house on the west side of Cumming too, because it is cheaper to rent a house currently than to buy a house. And also, when we moved into our house, both times, they were not for sale. It wasn't for sale, so obviously, you can't buy a house when it's not on sale for whatever reason. I don't know why. Because honestly, you should be able to. I don't know why they don't let you. It's probably a good reason, though. I just don't know what it is. But hey, if you know, let me know in the comments. Because that is something I would like to know. Now you guys might be wondering, Easy-E, why are you turning the camera? It's so that I can get some captures for different thumbnails. And because I want you guys to be able to see certain things that I can't see when they're in front of me, and that you can't see when the camera is in front of me, like it is right now. But another thing, that hospital right there is where I was born at. I was born on December 10th, 2003, and the name of that hospital is Self Regional Healthcare. Okay, little IKEA, relax. Sorry, that was just the car. It panics. It is a nervous car. This car has gotten nervous so many times since my dad and I have owned it. But I do love this car though. It's a really nice car. I like it a lot. We're definitely keeping it for now. And gets a great gas mileage. This actually gets better gas mileage than the truck. But you know what gets the worst gas mileage out of all the cars that I've seen? The SWAT team car. That thing gets a horrible gas mileage. But yeah, this house is where I used to live. And that's where Taylor and Ryan are living. But that's the house I grew up in years ago. Holy shit, they cut down all those trees there. I'll be damned. Dang, dude, that's crazy. And you might be wondering, Easy-E, why didn't you stop at Meemaw's old house if Taylor and Ryan are home? I don't want to bother them, because what if they're getting ready? What if they're getting ready for the boys' birthday party? I'd hate to be a bother. Now, like I said earlier, I don't know if they're coming to the boys' birthday party or not. I'll find out from Donna, because she's the one that I coordinate with about the boys' birthday party. But we get along perfectly, though. You know, I've never had any problems with my family up here. They've never had a problem with me. And that's what everyone wants for their families, is to, you know, be cool with them. They want everyone to be happy, and that's, you know, what everyone wants. And so the relationship that I have with everyone in my family is great. We, you know, message each other when we do. They reply to me when they do. I don't always expect a reply from them. But, you know, in the end, everyone's happy, and that's what I care about, is for all of us to be happy. But yeah, I don't want to be going to everyone's houses and bothering them while they're getting ready. It's just not worth it. And I especially don't want to do that on the day I come up here or the day I'm going back home, you know? It's not worth it. So guys, if you're ever thinking about stopping in to see family, make sure it's okay with them first. Just say, I'll come by and see you if you want me to. But don't just show up, you know, unannounced. I always try my very best not to do that. And that school right there, by the way, is Emerald High School. That's where 2 of my cousins are going to school at. Or, well, one of them now, because my cousin Colton has graduated from school. And he's going to college, I believe, to study about electronics. Oh. Excuse me, goodness. So now we're gonna go to Walmart, end the vlog there, and that's because I got a couple things I need to pick up. And I'm staying at Donna's house, so I'm going to church with Donna tomorrow. Or I guess I could always wait for that. But you know what? Let's do something we've never done before. Let's go to my brother's house and end the vlog there. Because it feels like every time I come up here, I always go to Walmart. And I always end the vlog there. And that's literally every time. And it gets boring. I know. To a lot of people, it gets boring. Including myself. All good. Go. And if my brother's not home, I'm gonna know about it because his car won't be there. So, if you want to know about my brother, obviously, as you know, he has 2 twin boys. He's got 2 kids, and he was a single dad until he ended up getting his new girlfriend, Megan. And he's been dating her for a year now. And one thing I noticed as I was coming through here earlier practicing for the vlogs, they got rid of the Mexican restaurant. So there was a Mexican restaurant coming up here on the left, and it originally was an O'Charlie's before it even became a Mexican restaurant. And they named it the OG Mexican restaurant, or the OG's Mexican restaurant, but it's gone now. It's not there anymore. It wasn't even open for a year. But I've heard that O'Charlie's is going out of business everywhere. It's not just Greenwood, but it's everywhere. Oh, they put a mattress warehouse outside the Greenwood Mall. So that's something else added to the Greenwood Mall. How about that? So if you're ever in Greenwood and you're looking for a mattress warehouse to go to, well then, go there. If you're looking for a good Chick-fil-A to go to in this town, go there. There's also some fruits and stuff back there. No, we didn't make the light. That's okay. At least we know we'll make it when it turns green. Now I'm going to pause this for a minute and rest my hand until the light changes. And now it's changed. Right as I hit the record button again. Perfect timing. So I noticed earlier when I came through here for practicing the vlogs, I know there's a KFC there and there's a Dairy Queen there, but if you look, the Chick-fil-A double drive-thru is not there anymore, and there's now a not Chevron, Marathon gas station there now, and an Express oil change place on the right side, beside where the Chick-fil-A double drive-thru was. And I don't know why they felt the need to get rid of that, but there's now a new Chick-fil-A on the bypass. It's almost right there at the light at Laurel Avenue, which is where I have to turn to go to my brother's house. Of course, those of you that live in Greenwood already knew that from before. But yeah, my brother, Jamie, and the boys should be home. They should be up. If not, well, that's kind of a problem. Because it's 12 o'clock. They've got to be up by now. But I will be covering the new Chick-fil-A in the next part of the vlog. So I will cover it. It just might not be today. Oh, man, it's just a car turning. But it feels good to be up in Greenwood again, I will say that. And to celebrate my twin nephew's 13th birthday is a big thing. My dad told me he would rather me come up to Greenwood for the boy's birthday than being at home and being there for his birthday. Because I live with my dad all the time. Relax. I'm not going to hit anything. You don't need to panic, car. No one was talking to you. You get so damn nervous. You see what I mean, guys? This car thinks I'm going to hit something. And I'm not. Because I'm too good for that. Because I'm awesome. I'm awesome, just like my family. Just like my brother Jamie and the boys. And my Aunt Donna and my cousins that live up here. They're all awesome. And they care about us a lot, and I know they do. They care about me more than this car. That is facts. But I want you guys to remember a few things. 1, drive safe. 2, don't get into wrecks. 3, if someone's annoying you or an object is annoying you, just say fuck off to it. And don't acknowledge it. No, just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, regardless whether they're home, we're going to end the vlog there. Oh, it looks like they are home. Great. Let's go see the boys. Can't believe my twin nephews are 13 now. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it. So guys, don't forget to smack that like button. Drop a sub. So don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. TikTok, Instagram, links are all in the description below. Drop a like on this video if you enjoy it. And I love you crickets to death, and don't forget to keep it crickety. And remember, drive safe and you'll be just fine. See you guys.